The Roadrunners ready to put toe to leather and get this season started. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Jesse, the man in the backfield today, not necessarily a superstar. They'll just try to have him grind out the tough yards when they need it.
He needs to be solid in this game. He doesn't need to be a Heisman Trophy winner today for them to win, but he has to get the yards when they present themselves. Take what the defense gives him, and you cannot turn the ball over.
No, you got to hold on to that rock, but it would be nice. I think this offense would really open up with some more consistency at this spot. Now, a running back, they can...
Turning on the Jets!
We love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. Give to the running back. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Quickly out to the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. 2nd down coming up. Back to pass. Rushes on him. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage tell him where to go with the ball.
They get the conversion there. He used his size and nice moves to get past the chains.
And I like that. 3rd and short. Find the big fella, the soft hands, make a quick little move, make the completion, get the first down.
The give on the counter. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And I think a lot of times when offenses run these counters, you're going to fake one way, right? Pull guys the other direction. If you can get some penetration really quickly, get behind those pullers, you got a chance to get in the backfield just like right there and create a TFO.
And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
Oh, he had him out there, and he was trying to compensate for that speed, but just a little too much distance.
That's just greased lightning, so you think, I can't overthrow this guy. I'm going to throw it out there and let him run underneath it just a little bit too far for the speed.
And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. So the UTSA Roadrunners offense will get the ball for the first time. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you... The run from the shotgun. Runs through a tackle. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Looking to pass. It's McCown. Got his man. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Coming out on first down with the play fake. The short hands, it's Thomas. Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a first down. And the Roadrunners come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. There he goes. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. Virtually unblocked, and he's stopped for a loss of 8. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
The Roadrunners decide to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And no chance for the return man. Out of bounds. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. From the gun, running back gets to give. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves them with a 3rd and 6. Back to pass, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Another incompletion on 3rd down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll make the fair catch at the 40. So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45. They'll run it from the gun. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Moves around to clear up the vision. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. And the Roadrunners come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. He's got his man, makes the grab. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Off the play fake on 1st down. Wide open downfield. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. We've reached the end of the 1st quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. So after the break, they'll go back to work. The give from the gun. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Back to pass on 2nd down. It's complete to the left. Let's talk for just a second about UTSA. The good news about starting the season outside the top 25, not a lot of lofty expectations. You can sneak up on a few teams. No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. That is no good. And the score will stay after that miss.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like, the field goal miss-make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to throw, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Throws to the wideout. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Setting up the screen. He stopped short of the 40, right at the 39, and it's 4th down. And here comes the punt team. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Fair catch is made, and they'll mark it. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They'll send the back in motion. They'll leave it with him. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Looking for a gap. It's Henry. Got enough for the 1st down. Oh, and what a move. What a juke, and he makes it past the marker. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got the quick pass. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. The Roadrunners can really attack on this 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. Trying to set up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. Wants to throw on 3rd. Fires to the big fella. He'll have enough for the 1st down, and they stop him at the 45. And the Roadrunners are on the move. They just keep firing. Catch in the middle, it's Thomas. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the 1st down before they finally get him on the ground. Looking for a man. It's McCown. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Just a short pass to the tight end. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the 1st down. The Roadrunners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun to give to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Caught in the backfield, it's Clark. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. A shot toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. And they'll send out the field goal unit. This one will be a 45-yard attempt, and he'll kick it from the left side. No good. Tack a few more on the scoreboard, guys, and couldn't do it. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Running back searching for a hole. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Right back to it. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down.
All right, guys, that's not a home run type play, but he did enough there to keep the chains moving.
Now from the 40. First and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. Quickly to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Man, we're seeing the tight end used more and more in the passing game. You see him move him inside. You see him move him outside. You see him move him in the box to block people. So here they put him in the slot and just have a nice little pitch and catch session.
It's complete. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
To the air, it's Fowler Nicolosi. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Looking to fire. Throws to the tight end. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
And the wide receivers have to understand what part of the field they're on. I got to make sure I have enough space when I run those out routes that when I break, I can catch the football and try to get upfield and get a few more yards. He runs out of space, but he got the catch and got some positive yards.
Punt is in the air on fourth down. That thing was down for a while. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Sends it back in motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Man, this offense, they gotta find something. They gotta get in a rhythm somehow. So far, no success, not protecting the quarterback. Really, the only good thing I can say so far is they haven't turned the football over.
Here's a heat. Slings it downfield. Oh, what a play. It's intercepted. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, after seeing that, sign me up for another 2 quarters there in Palo Alto. And talk about a good competitive game so far. Not saying this has been the best first half we've seen in the history of these 2 programs, but they've matched each other's intensity, and the result has been, well, a good competitive game so far. They don't call me the most creative man in broadcasting for nothing, you know. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Stanford Stadium.
We're all locked up here in the third quarter as he's set to kick it away. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Looking downfield, it's McCown. He lobs one high down the left side. And it's caught inside the 30. A huge play there as he has it inside the 20 at the 19.
At the 19-yard line. And first down for the offense.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Broken up, incomplete, and nearly intercepted in the end zone. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Fires to the wideout. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Wants to fire on second down. Got a man, it's Clark. Stumbled to the ground. A field goal here would put them on top, but a touchdown's what you want in a game like this. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And it's incomplete as he tried to thread that needle to the back corner of the end zone. Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And it took until the second half, but we finally get one of the zeros off the board. It's 3-0.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice.
Nice, just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. First play of this drive comes from the 27. Leaves it with the back. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Dropping back, it's Fowler Nicolosi. The screen, and watch out. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. He'll pull it on the read. It's loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turn. He pulled it and kept it on the option, but he couldn't keep it away from the defense.
I think the QB made the right decision not to pitch it. He needs to do a better job with ball security. The defense, they were able to get swarmed to him quickly and dislodge the football from his body.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Makes a man miss. He makes the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a first down. Quick handoff. At the 20, he's got space. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. And the Roadrunners come to the line with a new set of downs. They believe they can run right here. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Shakes off the defender. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. They'll send out the kicker here. And he curls that thing just inside the left upright. They double their lead up to 6 here in the 3rd quarter.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
He was looking for more running. Found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Quick pass on the jet motion. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They'll try to put it in drive this time on 2nd down from the 22. On the ground, it's Marshall. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off, and it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
And I like having matchups outside like this. Guys that I know will win right away. 3rd down, find my guy, get him the rock, he gets the first down.
The give to the tailback. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic.
There he goes! And finally, a little production in the passing game. That has been sorely lacking in this one.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Going to the running game. Nice move to pick up yardage.
And after having a nice gain like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on second down, on third, you won't have that long to go.
Pocket breaking down. Finds a crease at the 20. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
They'll run it. It's ball. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. At the end of the quarter, guys, it's UTSA holding the edge. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. So the final period starts with a second down play.
29 Philly.
Now the play fake. Quickly complete. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. And they're looking for a fourth quarter lead, and they'll need a touchdown to do it. First and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those...
He's going for the goal line. Sprints into the end zone for a touchdown.
And this running back is so dangerous. Wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And they did need that extra point to take the lead, and now they have it here in the fourth. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Gentlemen, want to jump in and let you know what's going on in this top 25 showdown. Iowa State is in serious trouble right now. I hope that coach is renting and not buying there in Ames, because that could be a bad investment. They're trailing by 14 to Kansas State.
Fighting off the defender.
We'll circle back if anything big happens in this Big 12 Clash of the Titans, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They're working that left side. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Dropping back, it's McCown. The throw. Snagged out of the air. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. They'll send the tight end in motion. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. The Roadrunners in a good spot here with second and short. He'll do it himself. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Now on third down after that run. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He's not even going to make it back to the line of scrimmage as the defense gets big-time penetration. They punt it away on fourth down. Hauls it in, looking for space. Everybody stays in their lanes. Stop him at the 31-yard line. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. The throw. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. Touchdown, UTC. Defense takes matters into its own hands. Oh, man, the defense just turned this game upside down with that score.
Dude, just take matters into your own hands. Like, I'll take care of this. I'm not even going to take this. I'm going to score points. I'm going to try to go ahead and ice this game away. Defense is still going to have to come back on the field. But unbelievable job just taking matters into its own hands.
Never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll go back to work on offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He'll throw it. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. To throw, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Unloads it left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down.
Listen, QBs and wide receivers got to be on the same page, and you got to know when to throw that curl route. It's got to be on time, right when the wide receiver breaks so the DB can't catch up. Nice job, QB and wide receiver, being on the same page, getting some positive yardage.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. A strike downfield. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
The give to the back. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he barrels into the end zone for a touchdown.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to... Knows for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
Extra point here will give them the lead. And the extra point gives them a 1-point lead here in the 4th. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Back to pass, it's McCown. Using the quick game. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. And the Roadrunners with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Wants to go up top. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. The offense has plenty of time, and this defense trying to dig in and get one more stop and hang on to this lead. Caught in the backfield, it's Henry. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30. The Roadrunners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the back. Touch pass on the run. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Makes the catch. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. Got it in the middle, it's McCoy. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Wants to throw it. Sends it downfield. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Off-play action on first down. Under fire. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Makes the grab inside the 30. He'll work his way down to the 28. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. To the air, it's McCown. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And he's going to lose yardage. He was looking everywhere for just a little grass and a little air, and none to be found. Wants to pass, and he's got to make a play. Fires to the big fella. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Never a doubt. Big celebration, understandably so, guys, but there is still time on the clock.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Caught at the 25. And he's in for the...
And at this stage of the game in the 4th quarter, big-time players make big plays in big games. What a great job after he secured the catch in the open field, showing off the speed, taking it to the house, and with it, his team now has the lead.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Quarterback now breaking the field. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. Back to throw, it's McCown. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters. And this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that can...